baby. What's the god dang on deal? You kicking it with KCMC. This is From the Stands of a Sports Fan, my man Pots and Pans. Man, we doing a live viewing, live reaction of Week 15 in the NFL. You got the Los Angeles Rams at San Francisco in the Bay against the 49ers right now, man. Kicking off Week 15 in the NFL. We're doing a live reaction right now. It's currently the fourth quarter, 10 minutes, 19 seconds as the clock is continually to tick. Fourth down, 4 to go. San Francisco has the ball. Los Angeles 35. They are currently kicking a field goal, 53-yard field goal attempt. The ball is hiked. The ball is up. Ooh, inside left, but it's made. Field goal is good. That's the first score of the game right now. We will have the live updated score behind us right here on YouTube, man. Kicking with KC from the Stands of a Sports Fan. We just started to do this live reaction thing. Now they going to a timeout. 10 minutes left, 10:01 to be specific. First quarter, San Francisco with the lead, 0-3 right now. So I got to take a look and see. The Rams 7-6. San Francisco, what's that? 6-7. So this game could put San Francisco at 500. Something that they desperately need, because they have not been meeting anybody's expectations this season, to be quite honest with you. Let me just get it. Yeah, 6-7. So the 49ers obviously struggling. Christian McCaffrey ain't been the same since he came back from injury. They got Brock Purdy, who ain't, the best quarterback, but it is what it is essentially. I'm not a Rams fan. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's for a few reasons. I want you to officially call me a hater. I don't care. I'm a hater of the Rams, and I'm saying that on paper for the record, right? It's one of the large markets. New York, L.A., number one, number two, respectively. It's a large market. They got the money. They got the superstars. They got the land, the location for everybody to want to go there. I feel like that's such an advantage that they are always damn near expected to win in almost most franchises or most sports. The Lakers, the Rams, etc., the Dodgers. So I don't want them to win. I don't never like, and then to add on top of it, their quarterback is Matthew Stafford. Now, diehard Lions fan right here. That's who you talking to. Diehard Lions fan. So I come from Matthew Stafford, no Diddy, pause. Matthew Stafford spent, 10, 12 years, something crazy. Spent a good amount of years playing for the Lions. You did it. You did enough. You took us to the playoffs for the first time in my lifetime, or at least for the long time that I remember. I appreciate that. But I'm going to be honest. I watched them games where you were trash, Matt. I watched the games where you were the reason we lost. I was there, bro. So all this hype about Matthew Stafford, he's a great quarterback. He just was on the wrong team. Yeah, I know he went to Los Angeles, got traded, won the Super Bowl first year. Let me tell you something. About that part. And this the hater side of me. Los Angeles was brand new, rebuilding the franchise. They had just had SoFi Stadium, just opened up. They added Von Miller. They had Sam Darnold, Odell Beckham Jr. They were just lighting it up with superstars. Like LA, the number 2 market in the United States does, because they got the money. The location. With that being said, yes, the ball fell in their hands that year. I think it was a fluke. That Rams championship was a fluke. They were not meant to really get it on some real, if everybody was in the position they were supposed to be in. I feel like that was in 2020 when COVID happened. So it really shouldn't have happened. But anyway, asterisk next to that championship for the Rams. I don't think it was because of Matthew Stafford. What have they done since then? That's my question. Anyway, back to the game. Week 15, LA Rams in San Francisco in the Bay at Levi Stadium against the San Francisco 49ers. First quarter, 9 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Second down, Rams have the ball. Matthew Stafford threw a pass to Pikachu, a.k.a. Puka Nacua. I'll put some respect on his name because he be making plays, bro. But your nickname is Pikachu, fam. Your nickname is Pikachu. He just made a crazy-ass catch off somebody's helmet. Damn. That was crazy. See, this is why you got to put some respect on his name. I want to talk mess about Puka Nacua. See, that's the reason why I know how to say his name. Pause. Because he's a phenomenal player, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. He looked like he don't speak a lick of English. I ain't never heard him talk. But that boy be out there catching the ball. He just caught it off a defender's helmet. You will see the replays on ESPN if you or on social media. Trust me. That was crazy just now. 3rd and 4, Rams ball on their own 41-yard line. 3rd and 4. 8 minutes, 35 seconds. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. Throws the ball back. Ooh! This close to intercepted. This close to interception. That's that Matthew Stafford that I know. That's that choke artist Matthew Stafford that I, as a Detroit Lions fan, know. I just wanted to put that out there. Hotter than a trap house with birds in the basement. In the suburbs. All right, so yeah, Matthew Stafford just choked the ball over, didn't even cross the 50-yard line. So now not turnover on downs, but they punting the ball now. The Rams are giving the 49ers the possession again. They catch the ball, don't call it a fair catch. Yeah, I gained about 7 yards, nothing too crazy. 8 minutes, 21 seconds left in the first quarter. San Francisco 49ers with a 3-0 lead against the Los Angeles Rams. Matthew Stafford over on the sideline looking at the tablet. Always wonder what they're looking at on that tablet. So I imagine they immediately start to look at that last drive, right? They start to look at the drive that they just finished. He's trying to look at his mistakes and things of that nature. Like, what are you really learning? And how are you applying that in the future is my real question. Oh, I got to watch this coverage. We got to, let me tell this lineman to kind of straighten things out. Oh, I'm always curious about that. San Francisco 49ers with the ball on the 19-yard line. Their 19-yard line. Brock Purdy hands the ball off. No gain whatsoever. Deebo Samuel with no gain pretty much. 2nd down. Clock still rolling. Actually, he got a 1-yard gain. Clock still rolling. 8 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first quarter. About halfway through, essentially. Christian McCaffrey. They showing him in the stands. VIP. He is, like, not even on the field type stuff. Nigga got on shorts and a hoodie. No Christian McCaffrey. Big loss for them right now. Brock Purdy in the shotgun throws the ball to Deebo Samuels. Catches it for about a 4 or 5 yard gain. 3rd down right now. 3 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first quarter. 49ers still got the ball, and they still got the lead 3-0 right now. Just off of a field goal. Just happened within like the last 5-6 minutes. Didn't really miss nothing. I'm going to be honest. I'm anticipating a low-scoring game. Even close, 24-27. I'll give it to the 49ers. 49ers end up 800. They'll both end up 800 after this. I mean, not 800. 500. They'll both end up 500 teams after this. Very average teams. Average records for these average teams. Brock Purdy in the shotgun throws the ball to George Kittle. Drop. Defended. No flag. 4th and 4. 7 minutes, 1 second to go in the first quarter. They about to punt the ball. Same thing. 3 and out for both teams as of right now. Nothing really exciting. Like I said, we'll probably end the first quarter with no touchdown. At this pace, ain't no telling, though. They got their kicker in the back, ready to go ahead and kick the ball, man. You're kicking with KCMC. From the stands of a sports fan, we like to talk sports from the perspective of a fan, man. As a fan, we don't care about their money. We don't care about their contracts for real. That might come into play for them, but it doesn't personally affect us. So I just want to throw that punt. It's kicked off. Kev needed 30 for 30 for that quadruple goose last night. This is me reading actual text messages from my boys talking about playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 last night. You can catch me on the PlayStation 5, by the way, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. If you on there, KCM 313 on there. Check me out. Anyway, we on a commercial right now. Rams got the ball in the first quarter. About 7-8 minutes left, something like that. But anyway, It's a couple different things that we can really talk about when it comes to news. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, couple different things in the news I actually want to talk about very briefly. Oh my God, it's really NBA related. Do I really want to talk about it? All right, so I want to get into this with the NBA. Let me switch up my background. We got to talk about this with the NBA if we're going to go there. So the NBA is, I think they're just basically giving out participation trophies. Can I say that? I think the NBA is giving out participation trophies, fam. So just recently, they got Dylan Daniels from the Atlanta Hawks. He had the Kia NBA Eastern Conference Defensive Player of the Month for November. Victor Wembanyama from the San Antonio Spurs, the Kia Western Conference Defensive Player of the Month for November. Jared McCain from the 76ers, the Kia NBA Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month. And then Jalen Wells from the Memphis Grizzlies, NBA Western Conference Kia Rookie of the Month for November. They are literally giving out awards for Rookie of the Month, Defensive Player of the Month for the Eastern Conference and Western Conference, Offensive Player of the Month for Western Conference, Eastern Conference. Bro, we really doing this? Now listen, Adam Silver. I'm about to tie all this together. The fact that Adam Silver feels like there's a decline in viewership, so we need to do things. Oh, let's give players awards in the middle of the year every month. Recognize how hard they're doing. Oh, let's make an in-season tournament, NBA Cup, and make the courts all colorful. None of that is going to make us watch the game. You know what's going to make us watch the game? Being able to watch the game. Put it on regular TV, Adam Silver. This splitting it up amongst multiple streaming platforms is killing everybody. That's why viewership is down. I just want to say that, man, because these stupid mid-season awards are getting out of hand. We about to go ahead and get back to this game real quick. Excuse me. Man, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? Come on, man. From the stands of a sports fan. I don't know what just happened with my setup, but anyway, getting back to the game. NFL, we got live stream right now. The Rams against the 49ers. Excuse this live technology that we kicking off right now. Rams against the 49ers. Rams are down 0-3 right now. 49ers got the lead. 6 minutes left. Clock is rolling. Stafford with the ball. Hands the ball off. Ooh, good run. Who is that? Only a couple yards, about 4 yards. Number 23 for the Rams, whoever that is. Out there getting a couple yards. Third down, 5 minutes, 50 seconds going. Clock is still rolling in the first quarter, by the way. I think both teams have all three timeouts. They just letting the clock run. 3rd and 3. Rams have the ball. I already said my prediction is 24-27. 49ers with the lead, with the win today. Definitely want the Rams to lose. I'm not a fan of the 49ers either, if I'm being honest, because they did beat my Lions last year. I say the Lions beat themselves, but either way it goes to the 49ers. Beat themselves, pause. No diddy on that. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun, throws the ball. It's up. It's out of bounds. It was going for Cooper Kupp, but it looked like it's going to be a punt on 4th and 3. Matthew Stafford not showing up. I don't even know who he was. He was aiming for Cooper Kupp, I guess, but it was so far from him. I guess he was just throwing it away. No, you could have. Yeah, that looked horrible. Matthew Stafford being a quarterback that I know. He's a streaky quarterback, bro. He's a streaky quarterback. He's on and off. Sometimes he'll throw a couple bomb passes, couple touchdown passes. Everybody all on his job. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks. He's just on a sorry team. No. Now, I don't think one player is going to make a difference on any team in the football. Ooh, wow, that was a crazy hit on the punt return. I don't think one player is going to make a huge difference on a football team. The only player that I recall doing that, bro, if I'm being completely honest, is Tom Goddamn Brady, bro. Him going to Tampa Bay Buccaneers and winning that championship in the first year, bro, was crazy. what's crazy. I mean, the Patriots have been ass ever since he's left, bro. Literally, they still have Bill Belichick, and they were trash, bro, which lets you know it was definitely Tom Brady. It was Tom Brady. He proved that. So with that being said, he's probably the only man that I know, and the quarterback is a very important position, don't get me wrong, but he made a difference. Other than that, he's an outlier. Other than that, bro, like, no one person is going to make a difference on a football team. So with that being said, Matthew Stafford, yeah, I forgot what my rant was about, but I ain't no Matthew Stafford fan, man. We just have to put that out there. Anyway, continuing to go in the first quarter, San Francisco 49ers against the Los Angeles Rams in Levi Stadium, San Francisco in the Bay. Shout out to the Bay, man. You kicking it with KCMC live from the stands of a sports fan. Ooh, Brock Purdy throws. He's out of the shotgun. Couple yard gain, about 5 yards, right there on the 40-yard line. We're looking at second down now. 4 minutes, 28 seconds. Clock rolling in the first quarter still. They're showing a couple players on the sideline who are inactive, injured. Trent Williams, Christian McCaffrey, all for the 49ers. All for the 49ers, by the way. 2nd and 5, 4 minutes, just about 4 minutes. Clock is still rolling. Brock Purdy under the center. Hands the ball off for a gain of, first down right there, as a matter of fact. Gain of about 6 or 7, 6 yards. Yep, 1st and 10 now. They're about the 50-yard line. I'll say the Rams 49 to be about accurate. 1st and 10, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left as the clock is still rolling. Slow the ball down. Oh, that's Guerrero for the 49ers, number 31. Guerrero. I think that's the rookie running back for the 49ers. 3 first downs for the 49ers. This game, the Rams have none. 3 and out each time. Hand the ball off. Brock Purdy does. Back to Guerrero. And my fault, that's a gain of about maybe 5 or so. That officially lands them at about the 50-yard line, right in the middle of the field. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. The 2nd and 6, I should say. San Francisco has the ball currently right now. I'm not a fan of Brock Purdy. I'm going to put that out. I have no confidence in him. I'm going to say I don't like him. I don't like Brock Purdy. I don't know why. I just don't like him. Just don't like the 49ers since my Lions lost to them last season. But anyway, he's not the best quarterback. Couple play, he just threw a incomplete pass to a receiver. He definitely could have hit. 3rd and 6 now. 2 minutes, 46 seconds. Clock stopped because of that incomplete trash ass pass he just threw. I don't even know who that was he was throwing it to, essentially. But let me know who you going for and what your predictions are for the score in the comments. Go off in the live chat in the comments. I would say call into the show, but don't do that right now. Don't do that right now. You see the number at the bottom of the screen? Don't do that right now. Actually, you can call in if you want. If you call in, and we'll make it work. We'll talk some mess. 49ers, Brock Purdy drop back. Oh, in the shotgun, he gets sacked. Dang. For a loss of about 4, either way it goes, 4th down. They kicking it. Another 3 and out. Both teams. First quarter, like I said, clock is rolling. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Nobody will probably score a touchdown in this first quarter unless Matthew Stafford can pull off some type of 2-minute drill going down the field. It's only the first quarter, but still, if he can pull off like a little 2-minute drill, drive, and get down there and score, that'll be it. But low-scoring game like I predicted, like I'm still predicting, 27-24. San Francisco win. 49ers punt the ball. Ball's fair catch to like the 15. Rams ball right now. So anyway, we were talking about the NBA just recently, talking about dang on viewership, these mid-season awards, these mid-season tournaments in the NBA. We're going to let that go right now, man. Another thing I did want to talk about, Bill Belichick going to North Carolina. Officially announces University of North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. Head coach, Bill Belichick never coached at the collegiate level. So this is something new. This is something new for him. Trying to break down that contract that he got right now. We about to be all up in his business. Asman, 72 years old, oldest football head coach in the country. Old Asman. Reportedly, okay. Wow, does that say 5-year, $50 million deal with UNC? Pretty nice. Pretty nice. According to YahooSports.com, Bill Belichick said he, quote, didn't come here to leave, end quote, while being introduced at North Carolina, but his contract sure gives him the ability to do so. A few hours after the legendary New England Patriots head coach was introduced as the next head coach of the Tar Heels, details of his contract began to leak out, and there is one which could be very, very interesting to NFL owners. Via the Athletics, Chris Vanini, Belichick's contract has a $10 million buyout until June 1st, 2025, when it reduces to $1 million, $1 million. A number basically NFL team will be willing to play if it wants to hire him. That milestone date is approximately 3 months before Belichick is scheduled to make his debut at Kenan Memorial Stadium in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. June 1st is well after the NFL coaching cycle typically ends, so UNC probably doesn't have too much to worry about losing this enormous hire before he was even made his debut, unless a team loses its coach to unforeseen circumstances sometime during the summer. Listen, Bill Belichick, congratulations, signed with UNC, head coach. I know he's happy he just has a head coach job first and foremost. Can I congratulate him on having a 24-year-old girlfriend as a 72-year-old man? Did you know that? 24-year-old girlfriend. This dude out in the public living it up. He's more than, this man is 3 times her age. This man is 3 times her age, bro. Literally old enough to be her grandfather, if not her great-grandfather. Very interesting. Shout out to Bill Belichick. That's all I really want to say about that, man. Bill Belichick officially hired as a coach in the collegiate level. I love to see how that turns out. I don't think it's going to make a difference, though. And then, yeah, also with a 24-year-old girlfriend. Shout out to Bill Belichick. The Rams versus the 49ers. The game is back. Very slow game, as you can see behind me. Score still 0-3 in the first quarter. The Rams have the ball right now. Just handed the ball off. Couple-yard gain, if I'm not mistaken. We got to get up, man. My back hurting. Pause. All right, so 49ers on defense. The Rams with the ball. Clock is stopped. 1:43 left. Second down. 7 yards to go. I think we're talking about a player injury right now, if I'm not mistaken, on the 49ers. So clock is stopped. Play clock and everything is stopped. Yeah, defensive player with an injury. Ooh, wee. Who's that? Greenlaw? For the 49ers. No, it ain't. Who was that? Ooh, that looked crazy. No, not Greenlaw. Excuse me. Stafford under the center. Steps back. Oh! Throws the ball, but it's too high. It tipped. Almost intercepted from the 49ers, but it was not. Another trash throw by Matthew Stafford. Matthew Trashford. Don't like Matthew Stafford, bro. 3rd and 7. 1:27 left. Yeah, perfect. He threw it right to him. No, you know what? Excuse me. For one, it was behind the receiver, not too high, but the receiver still should have caught it. It did hit his hands. But Matthew Stafford, you threw it behind him, fam. It wasn't that easy. Anyway, 3rd and 7, 1:27 to go in the first quarter. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun right now. Got a player making adjustments. The ball is hiked. Matthew Stafford scrambles back, throws the ball up. Ball is too high. It's just, I guess the receiver could have caught. It just didn't look good. So ball turned over again. San Francisco doing their thing. Oh, look, my nigga KG. Shout out KG, bro. Just say he called in. Say he called in. Let me check this out. Bro. My phone on silent, fam. So I don't know if you called my personal or the actual line. But I ain't see it. Shout out to KG though. KG, you can call in again. Woo! They ain't do nothing for real. Live reaction right now, LA Rams against the San Francisco 49ers. Still expecting the 49ers to win this. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, first quarter probably end with no score. I imagine 49ers will score the first touchdown in the second quarter. They get 2 off in the third quarter. And, another field goal or 2 in the fourth quarter. Something like that. That's my predictions. Let me know your predictions, man. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. Let me see. Yep. KG, I see that right there, dog. Man, my nigga up. We're going to try to get this together. KG, give me a second, bro. I am going to have you call in. I'm going to have you call in at halftime because I got to set this mic up. I'm going to do this officially. Shout out to the dog, KG. Uncle KG, put some respect on my nigga name, bro. Host of the Unc Talk podcast, Unc Talk show on YouTube, man. Team Elite Media channel. Make sure you subscribe. Brock Purdy in the shotgun, throwing the ball, 1st and 10. 49ers, 30. Gain of about 1 second down. It's about a minute left. Clock is rolling. San Francisco still with the lead, 3-0. San Francisco with a 6-7 record, looking to get the win to officially be 500. The Rams, 7-8. This loss will make them 500. This win put them up in a good position. Make them what? Actually, are they 7? Yeah, no, they 7-6 right now. Gotta forgive me, bro. We doing this live broadcast. About 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Brock Purdy in the shotgun, throws the ball off. Gain of about a couple yards. 4, maybe 5 yards. Doing pretty decent. Moving down the field at least for the 49ers. If you don't know, that's what I'm rooting for. I'm rooting against. Matter of fact, I'm rooting against the Rams. Not that I'm rooting for the 49ers, bro. Definitely not for the 49ers. Rams are 7-6, by the way. That's why it's so many drop passes. Excuse me. It's raining like a mother trucker right now. So depending on the camera, you can see it. But right now, they're showing people in the boxes right now. And you can see the rain. So it's raining like crazy. That's why we're seeing a lot of drop passes. So maybe I'll scale back on coming at Matthew Stafford for his passes. The clock just ran down on the first quarter. Into the first quarter, 49ers with the lead 3-0. Nobody scored in the first quarter, like I said. What your parlay doing? That's what we need to be asking. Because you could have just bet on what I just said. How about this? 49ers put up a touchdown in the second quarter. They're going to put up 2 in the third. 2 field goals in the fourth quarter for the 49ers. That's what I'm going for. Or it might be 2 field goals in the third quarter, 2 touchdowns in the fourth for the 49ers. Either way it go, they're going to end up getting this 27-21 lead against the Rams. The Rams might score 1 touchdown per quarter from the second, third to fourth. That's my predictions. Put that bread up. Put that bread up. Let me see what the comments looking like, man. We had KG comment. Shout out to my dog, KG. Said he commented and called in the show. See, this is why I be like, don't call into the show. Because I ain't got the phone lines ready. I got to put my live bet in around the third quarter. You ain't paying attention to the chat or call in. You drunk. This nigga said I'm drunk. Nigga, I ain't drunk. I'm drinking, but I ain't drunk. The actual line. KG, yeah, I'm going to get you back in, though, bro. If you are watching, I appreciate it. Shout out to any and everybody kicking it with KC. This is from the stands of a sports fan. Let me tell you the difference with my show to other shows. We like to look at the game from the stands. Everybody is a fan or a fanatic or a supporter or you like sports, whatever you want to call it, unless you're playing. If you're not an active athlete, I don't care if you're an ex-athlete, you're a spectator. Get your ass in the stands too. Everybody want to say they're an expert. I didn't talk to this guy. Sources say this. Let me tell you something, bro. All these analysts, commentators talking about sources said suck these nuts, bro. How about that, bro? If you don't say the name, you're being a chatty patty. I can say sources say and make some BS up. I want to let you know this show is created because anybody that is commenting on a game that they did not play in is a spectator. And we are all watching from the stands, fam. That is why this is called From the Stands of a Sports Fan. My man's Pots and Pans. I just want to put the context to the name of the show, man. You're kicking with KCMC right now. We watching the game live. Los Angeles Rams against the San Francisco 49ers. I love that my dog thought I was drunk. I'm just on it. This is me in my prime, KG. I'm feeling good. I can talk. I can do this. Next week, we talking about the Broncos and the Chargers. Thursday night football. Both teams are actually doing pretty decent. Do I care to watch that game, though? Not for real, for real. Not for real, for real. Start of the second quarter, 15 minutes. Top of the second quarter, 3rd and 4 for the 49ers right now. Brock Purdy in the shotgun throws the ball, but before it's hiked, there's a flag on the field. Yep, look like we're going to get an offsides, false start. Deebo Samuels, by the way. False start by Deebo Samuels. That's unfortunate. Slow start, but I do think San Francisco will get the touchdown. If not this drive, it'll be the next drive. You can bet your parlay on that. Bet your parlay. Shout out to everybody with a parlay, by the way, man. I talked to my boy the other day. He said the 49ers are the only team messing up his parlay right now. He had a season-long parlay. The 49ers messing it up. Brock Purdy in the shotgun, 3rd and 9, throws the ball up. Ball caught for the first down, but there is a flag on the play. We're going to see if the play stands. Who's it against? Look like it could be against the Rams. We're going to wait and see right now. We're going to wait and see right now, see what it is. 14 minutes, 55. Yep, it's against the Rams. 14 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Holding. Defense. Number 4, Witherspoon on the Rams. Penalty is declined. First down, San Francisco 49ers. Great pass, great play. That was Jennings, number 15, with the catch. And the first down, by the way. Good catch, good play right there. 49ers still with the lead. They might put it up on this drive. On this drive, I said it. They're at midfield pretty much. Midfield, 49ers hand the ball off. Brock Purdy gets it off. Maybe a gain of 1. Maybe a gain of 1. Clock still rolling. 14 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. No, excuse me, second quarter. Second quarter. San Francisco with the lead, 3-0. I can see them scoring this. I can see them scoring this drive. I'm calling it at the end of this drive. San Francisco 49ers 10-0 lead. Second down, 9 to go. 14 minutes, 12 seconds as the clock continues to roll. Rain is pouring, by the way. Rain is pouring out there in the Bay right now. Looking real crazy, so we got to keep those conditions in mind. That's probably why they're doing a lot of running plays. But Brock Purdy in the shotgun throws the ball up. Oh, no. Is there? I think that should have been a flag. I ain't going to lie. Throw the ball up for George Kittle. No flag. Their arms were tied up. I don't know about that one, fam. Maybe it was because he was looking at the ball, but it looked like their arms were tied up. Either way it go, is that a turnover? It might be turnovers. It might be 4th down. I got to double check that. Yeah. That was a little tug on the arm. A little tug on the arm. Yeah, some contact, fam. Yeah. That's a little tough. 3rd and 9. 13 minutes, 52 seconds. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. Scrambles. Throws it. Ooh. He catch that? Damn. He caught it. Did he catch it? No, that he didn't catch it. Damn, I thought he had it. 4th down. So they didn't score on this drive. Wow. It looked like he caught it. Ball was tight. Brock Purdy back. Yeah, what happened? Why did my man catch it? It looked like he did, though. But anyway, 49ers with the punt right now. 4th down and 9 at the 50. Looks like both teams are struggling to really get past midfield so far that I saw. Great punt, by the way. Looked like they didn't caught it. 49ers caught it at like the 2 or 1 yard line. So the Rams right there they'll be getting the ball on like the 2 or 3, maybe even 1 yard line of their own. So great punt right there, but very interesting to see about the dang on what's his name? I forgot what I was talking about. 13 minutes, 37 seconds. Second quarter. Rams has the ball now. They have possession. Oh yeah, both teams, like I said, it's interesting. Both teams not getting past midfield so far, at least that I've seen. So Rams with the ball on like the 3 yard line. Second quarter, 13 and a half minutes. Stafford hands the ball off. gain of about 2 yards, plus or minus. Clock still rolling. Second down. Matter of fact, I'm going to go out and say this. Somebody's going to throw an interception this game. I'm going to get your parlays ready. Matthew Stafford is going to throw an interception this game. I'm seeing him right now. Now, Brock Purdy probably will too. I got both quarterbacks throwing an interception, bro. The conditions are just crazy. Matthew Stafford under the center right now, 13 minutes to go exactly as the clock still rolling, 2nd and 8 in the second quarter. Matthew Stafford hands the ball off. Running back with the spin. Woo! First down. Let's go. Who is that? Williams, number 23 for the Rams. Good run. Good run, big dog. 12 minutes, 40 seconds in the second quarter. 49ers still with the lead 3-0, as you can see behind. Very slow game, as anticipated. Think it'll be a very low-scoring game. I'm going to stick with my prediction of 27-24. We'll see how that goes. They got a close-up on Puka Nacua, a.k.a. Pikachu. Stafford in the shotgun hands the ball off to Williams for a gain of nothing. As a matter of fact, he just lost about 2 or 3 yards. Not a smart play if you ask me, but I ain't Sean McVay. Second down, 12 minutes and 5 seconds. The clock continues to roll in the second quarter. San Francisco with the lead 3-0. San Francisco, 6-7 record. 49ers with a 7-6 record. A win will keep 49ers at 5. A win will put both of them at 500. A win for the 49ers put both of them at 500. Excuse me. Great defense from the 49ers, by the way. Must say that. Total yards, 49ers defense holding the Rams to 33 yards so far through the first quarter and a little bit through the second quarter. Matthew Stafford hands the ball off for a gain of about 3 yards to Williams. Third down, 11 and a half to go in the second quarter. 49ers, we have to give their defense credit right now. Only 33 yards. They're probably averaging maybe 4 yards a play or something like that. Maybe. 3 or 4, tops. Third down conversions, they are 0 for 4. Average 6.8 yards to go on their third downs. Right now it's 3rd and 10. They're 0 for 4 so far this game. Yet, Matthew Stafford in the shotgun, scrambles. Oh, he's running. He's going for it. Woo! That boy got it. That boy got it. He ain't even slide. He ain't even slide. He dove for that one. Shout out to the. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Matthew Stafford, I give him that. Every now and then the white boy got balls. Every now and then the white boy got balls. He'll run the ball. He used to do that for the Lions. He took a crazy-ass hit. I'm not going to lie. He took a crazy hit. That's why you should have slid. Anyway, I'm going to give it to him. Every now and then he'll take that risk and make that run. Slow as molasses, though. But he took that risk because he knew he had that opportunity. First down, Matthew Stafford under the center, throws the ball to Pikachu. Pikachu! Pikachu! Nigga got about 8-9 yards. Second down, 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Pikachu just getting electrified out there on the field. Shout out to Nick Bosa with the tackle. With that tackle right there. Pikachu, a.k.a. Puka Nacua. Gotta put some respect on his name, fam. Gotta put some respect on his name. Clock still rolling. 9 minutes, 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 2 for the Rams. They are still on their own 35, I think. Hand the ball off to Williams. He gets the first down for a gain of about 2 or 3. First down, 9 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. San Francisco with the leads. You can see behind me, 3-0. Very, very important game for San Francisco to win, by the way. I mean, because like we said, puts them at 500. I don't give a damn about either team. I just want to say that. Don't give a damn about either team, bro. I wish both these niggas lose. I'm going to be honest. But that's not going to happen. So anyway, both teams had the ball for about the same amount of time throughout the game. 10 minutes, 57 seconds possession for the 49ers. 10 minutes plus for the Rams right now. Stafford in the shotgun, throws the ball, incomplete, aimed for Pikachu, Puka Nacua, incomplete pass. 8 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 10, excuse me. 2nd and 10. I got to move it out of the way. See, the reason I set this up like this so I can stand up, bro. I want to be able to stand up. Because right now, bro, man, my back hurt. I want to stand up and do this show, man. I sit down all the time. So anyway, right now, like we said, scoot this back. Hey, you kicking with KC? We live, bro. We do this live right here, fam. The Rams, Matthew Stafford in the shotgun hands the ball off to Williams. Gain of about 5 yards. It's about 3rd and 5 now. Clock still rolling. 8 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Still got the lead. You see the score behind me. You got the 49ers 3. The Rams 0. 3rd and 5, like we said. 8 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Clock still rolling. You got all the fans out here with the ponchos, trying to stay dry. It is raining like crazy out there. It is not Southern California, it's Northern California, so it definitely rains up out that mud. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun, 3rd and 5. 8 minutes to go as the clock runs in the 2nd quarter. Gets the ball hiked, scrambling, tosses it, but it's incomplete. That's not counted as a fumble. He tossed it, but it looked like it was. Defenders went after it like it was a fumble. It was not. Turnover. Another third down at the Rams cannot convert on. So they kick the ball. Can't get past the 50-yard line. Like we said, both teams struggling to get past midfield, something that I noticed so far. So I guess you can kind of credit the Rams defense also. Even though the 49ers the offense was good enough to at least get within field goal range. Ball is punted. The Rams stop it at the 10-yard line of the 49ers. So we had 7 minutes, 44 seconds in the 2nd quarter. Pretty much literally halfway through the 2nd quarter. Halftime. I'm going to have my dog KG call in. Get his thoughts, a couple topics also. If you're watching the stream, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We also doing live predictions. Talking about a few topics also. Excuse me, man. Gotta drink a little bit. Shout out to anybody drinking right now. You see T-Mobile commercial real quick. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. They letting Snoop cook. Snoop Dogg being that T-Mobile commercial saying anything. And they just like, yeah, hey, do what you got to do, bro. You helping us out. You help Corona. Snoop, let me tell y'all something. Snoop Dogg helped sell Corona beers during the coronavirus. If that's not a marketing genius, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Snoop Dogg helped sell Corona beers during the coronavirus. Niggas were still buying Coronas. You would have thought they would have stopped. They would have stopped anything to deal with Corona. But they kept buying them because the Snoop Dogg was advertising for them. So shout out to Snoop Dogg in the T-Mobile commercial. Just wanted to put that out there. Real quick, we do want to talk about Travis Hunter, man. Travis Hunter was named AP Player of the Year, by the way. Shout out to Travis Hunter for Colorado. Offensive and defensive player, by the way. And he was also selected as one of the finalists for the Heisman Trophy, by the way. He's up there with Cam Ward from Miami and a couple other players, 2 other players, I forget. We want to be accurate since we are live. We're going to be a little bit accurate. But I'm going to be honest with you, man. I didn't even watch too many other players' games. I damn near watched every Colorado game this season. I probably say I watched half the season. Whatever was available to me, but I'm a Travis Hunter fan. I'm a Colorado fan. I'm a Coach Prime and what he's doing fan right now. I'm liking that. But what I want to say is Heisman Trophy. Nominees. Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Dylan Gabriel, and Ashton Junty. Ashton Junty from, who was that? From Boise State. He's the running back. Dylan Gabriel from, who was that? Oregon. Quarterback from Oregon. Of course, you got Travis Hunter, wide receiver, as well as cornerback for Buffalo, Colorado. And then you got Cam Ward, the quarterback Quarterback for Miami, right? Yeah, quarterback for Miami. So those are our 4 finalists for the Heisman. I'm rolling with Travis Hunter. First and foremost, just wanted to put that out there. Only player playing both sides of the ball right now. And doing a phenomenal job at it. So Travis Hunter for my vote for Heisman. Let me know who you got going for Heisman. Please make your argument. Make your argument. Why should anybody else outside of Travis Hunter have that Heisman this year? Please let me know. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. We're going to pay attention to the chat since my dog KG said I wasn't paying attention. Thanks for letting me know, big nigga. Oh, Diddy. Let me see who out here chatting on my chat. Yeah, go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. LA Rams against the San Francisco 49ers right now. San Francisco 49ers. We are live watching it right now. 49ers with the ball. Second quarter, 3rd and 8, 7 minutes to go. Brock Purdy and the 49ers with the lead 3-0. Starting off at like their 12. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. Back, scrambles, throws. Catches the ball. George Kittle with the first down at like the 21. Shout out to George Kittle with that catch, man, doing his thing. Excuse me. All right, so there we go. Okay, there we go. We cooking now. All right, so yeah, man, 49ers with the lead, 3-0 right now against the Rams. Predicting them to win, scored another 24 points between now and the end. Was that a jump on the defense? Nope. 49ers, Brock Purdy throws, hikes the ball. Gain of nothing. Gain of absolutely nothing right now. Actually, a loss of a few yards. Second down, 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the second quarter. All right, so we catch that. All right. Yeah, you kicking with KC from the stands of a sports fan. Live reaction. 49ers in the Rams game right now. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. 2nd and 11, throws the ball. Ooh, nope. Aiming for Jennings. Ball is just overthrown, though. 3rd and 11, 5 minutes, 41 seconds to go in the second quarter. I think both teams' offense are it's either that both teams' offense is struggling or the defense is really that good on both teams. I don't know. But that's why I think it's going to be a low-scoring game overall for both. Because it's just flowing so small. I wouldn't be surprised if nobody scores this in the first half in general. I still got the 49ers scoring the first touchdown though. Put that in your parlay if you got it. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. 3rd and 11. Oh, he is sacked for a loss of about 4. Yep. Another drive where the team struggles to get past midfield. 4th down. 5 minutes and 23 seconds to go as the clock still runs in the second quarter. 3-0 San Francisco lead. 3-0. San Francisco lead, man. Let me hook this up. Because we're going to get ready. In the second half, at halftime, we're going to have my dog. My dog call in. Get this other microphone ready. Have my dog call in. If you want to call in too, you can do that. 313-466-4386. I got my phone off silent now, so if you want to call in, you can do so. That nigga said you wasn't paying attention to nothing. I certainly wasn't. We got a flag on the play. Second down. Second quarter. Oh, wow. 5 players in the backfield. Who is that against the Rams? No, illegal formation against the 49ers. Special teams, by the way. Wow, you get a flag on the special teams? That's crazy for illegal formation. That's wild. Anyway, still the lead with the 49ers. 3-0 against the Rams right now. Very wet, Rainy game today in Levi Stadium. A couple other things in the news, as a matter of fact, that I want to point out. Let's get to that. So a few things. We already talked about Bill Belichick basically being the head coach for UNC officially. Shout out to Bill Belichick. Officially got a job now. At UNC. Yeah, you can tell that boy happy. Travis Hunter, we also talked about being the AP College Football Player of the Year and a Heisman Trophy finalist. So shout out to Travis Hunter right now. He definitely got my pick to go ahead and win it all. Oh my God. So here's the other thing. It was Jimmy Butler. We were talking about Jimmy Butler. What I wanted to talk about, I should say, was Jimmy Butler. So Jimmy Butler and his agent, or who is it? I want to say his agent is Shams, the new person that's doing all the NBA breaking news and the sports breaking news. Shams. They were talking about Jimmy Butler potentially going to another team or being interested in another team. There's rumors about Jimmy Butler getting traded, going to a whole nother team, or having interest in going to another team. They're saying one of the teams he's interested in is the Suns, the Mavericks, the Rockets, or the Warriors. I don't know how true this is. This comes from ESPN.com. The Phoenix Suns are among the teams that Jimmy Butler's agent has indicated in NBA circles that the six-time All-Star is open to as destination as the Miami Heat listen to trade offers. As reported in an inside pass on Tuesday, the Heat are open to dealing Butler if the trade proposal is right, according to league sources. And Butler's agent, Bernie Lee, expressed in league circles that he was open to the Dallas Mavericks, Houston Rockets, Golden State Warriors, and the Suns. That's crazy. Butler was believed to prefer a win-now contender. He said Wednesday that he doesn't mind his name being in the rumor mill. He said, quote, "I actually like it," end quote. He also continued saying, quote, "It's good to be talked about. I don't think there's such thing as bad publicity to a point," end quote. Jimmy Butler, should he get traded, and what team should he go to if he does get traded? That's the true question. The Warriors, a part of me still think they are a cheat code. So I'm going to say no to that. The Suns, I don't think that's going to work out because there's too many players that need the ball. Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant. Then you going to add Jimmy Butler? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. And then what else did he say? The Rockets, yes. The Rockets might be the best squad for him. Jimmy Butler to the Rockets, I think, is the best thing. He said the Dallas Mavericks, I think Luka and Kyrie are already too ball dominant. The Rockets should be the best squad for him. He's a great leader and vet. On top of what? Fred VanVleet, who's there? I think that's perfect, bro. I think that's perfect. Jimmy Butler to the Houston Rockets, best trade for him in his career. That's what I think. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-466-4386. We about to get back to this game right here, though, that we are talking about. The Los Angeles Rams against the San Francisco 49ers. They are in Levi Stadium in the Bay at San Francisco. Matthew Stafford on the 3rd and 1 hands the ball off to Williams for the first down in the second quarter with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left as it continues to roll, and they get the first down like we said, man. So Los Angeles currently with the ball rolling down the field. It's been about an equal amount of time for both teams in regards to time of possession. But the real story right here is the fact that it is raining like crazy. So there'll be a lot less passes, is what I'm assuming. We will see. We are seeing the quarterbacks in the shotgun a lot. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun right now. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Hand the ball off to Williams, though. Williams with a game of about 3. 2 minutes and 30, about 2.5 minutes left as the clock continues to roll. Matthew Stafford is 2 for 10 with 11 yards, by the way. Their running back, Williams, 13 rushes, couple yards, doing pretty decent. 2nd and 7 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the second quarter. Matthew Stafford is under the center. I imagine they're probably going to hand the ball off again. It's the safest thing to do. Yes, they hand the ball off to Williams again for a gain of about a yard and a half. Nothing too crazy. Matthew Stafford, 2 for 10, 11 yards. No touchdown, no interception. We were also talking about rushing. Williams. Kyren Williams, put some respect on his name. 13 carries, 43 yards, averaging about 3 yards per carry so far. Puka Nacua, he rushed. He got 1 carry, 8 yards. Doing pretty good. My dog, Blake Corum. Shout out to Blake Corum, formerly a U of M, Michigan. He got 2 carries for 3 yards. Nothing too crazy, but I got to shout out Blake Corum, dog, from Michigan. Puka Nacua, a.k.a. Pikachu. So far, 1 reception, though, and 1 rushing. 1 rush. A reception for 7 yards, 1 rush for 8 yards. Total 15 yards so far. Kyren Williams also has a reception for 4 yards. That's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much all their defense has done. Kyren Williams has the most yards rushing. That's only 44 with 14 carries. That was just updated. They're being held to nothing right now. The 49ers. The Rams. Brock Purdy, 8 for 16 throwing, 90 yards. Brock Purdy. Who is this? How do you pronounce his name, man? Let me put some respect on his name. Isaac, Gorindo. Isaac Gorindo, 8 carries, 17 yards. Very ineffective. Deebo Samuels. He have 2 carries for 3 yards. As far as receiving, George Kittle leads. 43 yards with 2 receptions. Who is this? Juwan Jennings. 2 receptions, 31 yards. Deebo Samuels, 2 receptions, 10 yards. Isaac Gorindo, 2 receptions, 6 yards. So the 49ers aren't doing too great yardage-wise either. Getting down the field, but they're better than the Rams. Both teams sorry as hell. Do we want to blame the Rams? I mean, not the Rams. The rain. The rain could be a great factor here, which is why I anticipated being a low-scoring game. Now, it looked like we may or may not get a touchdown in the first half. At this point, it's up for debate. How much time is left? What is it? Niggas say, what is it? I don't know. It's a little bit of time left. I'm writing it down, man. So y'all can see what I'm seeing when I'm seeing it. You know what I'm saying? There we go. All right, cool. Make that transition. Bring that out. All right, cool. Game is continuing right now. Minute 56 seconds left. Rams with the ball. Stafford throws the ball out of shotgun. Out there to Pikachu. Pikachu with a couple yards. It was 3rd and 6, but it is 4th down. They did not get the first down, per usual. With a minute 40 seconds left, as the clock continues to run down in the second quarter. 49ers still with the lead, 3-0. So it looks like the Rams are going for it as the clock continues to run down. 4th and 2. The first big thing that they're... Pause. No digging. The Rams are officially in 49ers territory at the 30-yard line. 4th and 2. Matthew Stafford under the center. This is a big play. No diddy. Clock continuously running. Minute and 10 seconds. Play clock down to 0. Timeout. Rams. Timeout the Rams. Couldn't get it together. First timeout used in the first half. Now, I feel like we all clearly saw that run coming from Kyren Williams, excuse me. More than likely, we saw the run coming from Kyren Williams of the Rams. But only 2 yards. He's averaging, what is Kyren Williams averaging right now so far this game? I'll tell you. The logistics will tell you. Kyren Williams is averaging 3.1 yards per rush. He would have got that. But the Rams decided to kick the ball 4th and 2, a minute and 10 seconds left. They want to tie the game. The ball is hiked. The ball is up. The ball is good. The score officially turns to 3-3. You will see it behind me real soon, with the Rams officially tying the game with that field goal. My prediction. Okay, I know what you got to say. It is what it is. Didn't necessarily anticipating the Rams hitting a field goal this quarter. Yes, I anticipate them scoring without hitting a field goal, but it is what it is. Second quarter, about a minute, 10 seconds left. You can see the score behind me. Yep, there we go right there. Officially changed. Rams, 3 points down the board. First drive for the Rams, getting to the other side of the field. First drive for the Rams, getting to the other side of the field. So that's very important to know also. Yeah, you can see my shadow and everything. See, I work in production, so I should know better. I don't have my other lights, so I'm not really set up like I should be set up, but it is what it is. You kicking it with KCMC. We're doing a live reaction for the San Francisco 49ers game against the Los Angeles Rams. Yeah, get that together right there. Yeah, this is what happens when you live, fam. This is what happens when you live, man. You make live adjustments. Shout out to the audience, anybody watching right now. If you're watching right now, make sure you hit that like button. Even if you paid us a quick visit, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And feel free to call in also, man. We're going to get this microphone and everything set up so that you can call in and we can really get the audio set up and really get it popping up in here for real. Give me a second as I make this quick adjustment. Live on the air. Kicking with KCMC, baby. This is what we do. Watching the Rams and the 49ers. Right now, week 15 in the NFL. 2024, 2025 season. Oh, my goodness. I'm behind with it. There we go. All right, so we got that phone line ready for you, fam. Call in 313-466-4386. Rams just tied the game. Minute 5 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 3-3. And they just kicked the ball off to the 49ers. 49ers catch the ball, call a fair catch. Also. So they're doing the playoff pictures right now in the NFC. The Lions clinch the playoff berth. Eagles clinch the playoff berth. Lions with a 12-1 record. Eagles with a 11-2 record. You got the Vikings right there, 11-2. And the wild card, Seahawks 8-5. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 7-6. They are the division leaders currently in the NFC. They're showing Trent Williams again, currently in the box right now, who is injured for the 49ers. Brock Purdy in the shotgun, throws the ball to Deebo Samuel. Yard of about 5-6, gain of about 5 and 6. Less than a minute to go with the clock still rolling in the first half. So we do have a few topics that we want to talk about at halftime. And I'm going to have you call in too. Wow. That was a very, very quick play. Very, very quick play from the 49ers. 3rd and 4 with 41 seconds left to go in the first half. Man, I keep doing the wrong thing. All right, there we go. All right, so 3rd and 4. Second quarter, 41 seconds left, 3-3. Ball game tied. 49ers with the ball. Will they make it past midfield first and foremost? Can they get in position to kick a field goal? We'll see. 3rd and 4. This is their opportunity. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. Scrambles, throws the ball up. It's knocked away. It's knocked away. It's over. Another punt. 36 seconds to go. giving the Rams some type of opportunity to put up a field goal and get in some type of scoring position before the end of the half. Not too much to talk about in sports-wise, at least. Steve Kerr mad about some stuff. Everybody's talking about A.J. Brown for the Eagles and Jalen Hurts apparently not getting along. Who cares? Them niggas winning, right? They winning. Who cares about them not getting along, bro? Let's be honest. Bro, just go out there and play. Y'all act like quarterback and receiver got to be best friends. They winning. That's not a big deal to me. If I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, trust me, I don't give a damn that they not friends. Our record is 12-2. And we're still a division leader. With a chance to go to obviously we're going to the playoffs. We cleared some playoffs, but I think the A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts thing is just blow up out of proportion. There are rumors, though. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about this at halftime. I'm not gonna bring this up. We'll talk about this at halftime. This is an NBA topic. We're gonna bring this up at halftime. KG, I got a good topic for you for halftime, then. All right, only 29 seconds left in the second quarter. First and 10, Rams have the ball. Matthew Stafford throws the ball out of the shotgun to Pikachu, a.k.a. Puka Nacua, for a gain of about 8 yards, second down and 2. As a matter of fact, 15 seconds rolling. They're not using the timeout. All right, we're going to call that a half. Yeah, they're not using the timeout. They're calling it. All right, so that's halftime. 3-3. No team has scored a touchdown so far. Let me know what your predictions are. We are watching the game. I am watching your comments. I'm being a little bit more tentative to that now. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call to the show 313-466-4386. Other than that, you're kicking it with KCMC from the stands of a sports fan. We'll get at you in a minute. Shout out to our sponsors.
So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget.
Yes, sir. What's the goddamn on deal? You kicking it with KCMC? This is from the stands of a sports fan. My man's Pots and Pans. Hey man, we are live right now. I got my dog just called in, man. Host of the Unk Talk show on Team Elite Media, the one and only Uncle KG. I got him on the line. KG, can you hear me, dog? What up, dog?
Oh yeah, what's the dealie? What up there, everybody? How y'all feeling, man? What's the word, KC?
Yeah, man, doing good. I just want to double check the audio, make sure that we can see your levels, and we could. Man, everything good, bro. Appreciate you calling in. We doing a live show of the LA Rams against the San Francisco 49ers right now. But while we are at halftime, only a few minutes left at halftime, maybe like 2 or 3, I want to talk about LeBron James. I want to talk about a few things. LeBron James, first and foremost. They're saying there's potential trade rumors for LeBron James. They're anticipating possibly putting him on the trade block. I got 2 questions for you. One, do you believe LeBron James is really on the trade block? I ain't going to say do you think he's interested in getting traded. Do you think he could potentially be on the trade block? And if so, where do you think he should go?
I mean, it's kind of one of those things, man, where it's like, it's one of those things where, like, reality got to set in, right? Could he be up to be on the trade block? Sure. Should he? Probably. But he also the chosen one, right? He's also the one that brought so much to the game, right? And honestly, bro, I'm going to be 100 with you. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think him and maybe Al Horford or somebody, he might be like the last of his class. So, granted, he took care of his body differently. He made a lot of, smarter decisions, when it come down to taking care of himself in training. But, I mean, he ain't the LeBron James of old. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he a bum. I ain't saying he Jordan from the Wizards. He can still jump out the gym and you see flashes of a 30-point-plus game.
Right.
But then he'll also fuck up my parlay when I need 15 points and he'll give me 12.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Is he still a huge contributor? Absolutely. Is he still a leader? Absolutely. Could he, take a tad bit of a lesser role and be more of a mentor? Sure. You know what I'm saying? But, I think the sports world, the NBA, they have to come to that realization. And I say that because when it was Jordan time was up, we knew who was the next face of the league, right? When Kobe time was up, we knew LeBron was the next face of the league. This shit up for grabs right now, bro.
Yeah.
It's up for grabs, bro. If I was a young guy in the league right now, bro, hey, the lane is there. You got KD, he on his way out the door. You know what I'm saying? D-Book be sporadic at times. Damian Lillard be sporadic. James Harden I took him for 10 points on the parlay. He had 5, bro. He was the only one. He shot 1 for like 12.
Dame?
The stars of that era with us coming up, you know what I'm saying, of like high school, young adult, you got to think we getting older too.
Yeah. No.
And so are they. You know what I'm saying? The same guys who grew up on, I'm thinking, shoot, man, James got to be averaging 20-something a game. I take him for 10. That's a safe bet. I ain't even worried about it. But just like we still see flashes of their game or what they was, we can't stay stuck in that mindset, because then they'll also end up showing us who they becoming, and that's not the same stars as they once was.
Good stuff.
So,
Okay.
you know, but as far as where LeBron should go, man, I don't know, man. He can stay at Lakers. You know, their organization, bro, they need to bring in some youth, right? They need to bring in some youth to possibly replace him, and AD, somebody that they can mold for their future, their organization.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron is no longer the future of your organization, bro.
Correct.
You did him a solid and let his son come there, and knowing his son's really not NBA ready. Feel me? So, you know, have somebody else come there, man, that can be, you know, can be molded, easily coachable, and that can, you know, be the face of your organization.
Okay. Real
you know,
quick, my last question to you in that LeBron question, in that LeBron topic. Do you think LeBron James is going to end his career in LA as a Laker?
That's a tough one to call, bro. I can see him ending it as a Laker, you know, or going back home. You know what I'm saying? Maybe finishing the last season into his homecoming, man.
I be thinking that too, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's in my back pocket. No Diddy, I'm thinking that too. I'm thinking he gonna go back to Cleveland, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you know, do his farewell tour. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely, dog. Do his farewell tour back at the crib, dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's legit. All right, cool. All right, so real quick, we live with the Rams and the 49ers. We're gonna get back to this game. I gotta ask you one more question about the NBA. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is on the trade block. Allegedly, rumors are going out there. I just read something from ESPN saying that he's happy that his name is out there on the trade rumors. He says basically there's no such thing as bad publicity, right? He said it's cool. And there's rumors that he's interested in possibly going to either the Phoenix Suns, the Golden State Warriors, or the Houston Rockets, if I'm not mistaken. Your thoughts and reactions to that?
I mean, you know, Jimmy, one of those guys, man. You know, it's kind of like he ain't the superstar, you know what I'm saying, or no more, whatever. But you also still want him on your team, if that makes sense, right?
Okay.
But at the same time, the teams you just named, Golden State, they're not what they used to be, right? You said Phoenix. KD on his way out the door. D-Book still trying to find his place, I think. You know what I'm saying? And who was the other team you said? The Rockets?
The Rockets.
I mean, I think the Rockets may be a better fit, only because, you know, it's a couple young guys over there, and I feel like Jimmy could have a influence of like a dog mentality in that veteran type role. Mm-hmm. But I feel like if he go to like Phoenix or he go to Golden State, it's gonna be some false expectations. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like when T-Mac came to the Pistons and he wasn't T-Mac. You understand? When AI came to the Pistons and he wasn't AI. Yeah. You know what I mean? Blake Griffin had his last few flashes of being Blake Griffin. Like, so remember how the Pistons had that wave of like guys that was, you know,
on the tail end of their career.
Yeah, but then they brought him in. It's like, yeah, you got the name, but you no longer had the game. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't get me wrong. You cold. You might be a Hall of Famer. You might be whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, that was your prime. Now it's your time. Your time is up.
That's what's up. Woo! That boy dropping bars. That's Unc Talk, by the way. Uncle KG, ladies and gentlemen, giving y'all bars per usual right now. Hey, bro, I appreciate you calling, man. We watching this LA Rams versus San Francisco 49ers game right now. Live, third quarter, 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Real quick. San Francisco 49ers, 6-7 record. Los Angeles Rams, 7-6 record. Game tied 3-3. Your predictions for this game right now?
It's a tough one to call, man. They both kind of trash. You know what I'm saying? Fran act like they don't know what to do since they lost Christian McCaffrey. Stafford, one day he want to be a gunslinger, and next day they might get 4 touchdowns all on the ground. I don't know, man. Purdy's so up and down. He done messed up so many of my parlays, bro. It's nothing really exciting about this Thursday night game,
I said the same thing, bro. I said the same thing.
But I mean, if I had to pick a winner, then you know, but they playing at?
They're playing in San Francisco, and it's raining like crazy right now, or it's at least raining now that I know of.
Yeah, so you got the weather illness, but honestly, man, I think I'm gonna take LA, dog. I'm gonna take LA to get a steal on the road, bro.
Okay.
You know, and then they got Nakua. Nakua is back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cooper Cup. You know, I feel like they'll be able to pull out in the end. San Fran got a lot of guys down right now. So, and I think somebody just got hurt on defense earlier when I was tuning into the game. So,
somebody from which team?
Huh?
From which team?
49ers.
Oh, on defense?
Yeah, I think somebody got hurt.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They keep showing a few players. Christian McCaffrey, Trent Williams, both of them injured. Offense and defense for the 49ers.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take LA, bro.
That's crazy.
You know,
okay.
It's probably gonna be a low scoring game.
Yeah.
It might, man, that shit might mess around and be it might be 21-10 or something, man. I don't know.
Yeah. That's kind of interesting.
Third quarter 3-3.
Yeah.
And it might be 9-3 when it's all said and done, bro.
Yeah. That's at this point, that's what I'm thinking. Cause I'm like, man, why? At first I'm watching the game, I'm like, why are they doing such bad passes? But then when they show the replay, I'm looking like, oh, it's not necessarily a bad pass. It's hitting their hands, but they're not catching it. And then I'm seeing in the camera, when they change the camera, I'm like, oh, it's raining very bad. So I'm like, oh, that's why. So then now I'm seeing that they're running the ball a lot more. They're using Kyron Williams. They're using Deebo Samuels. They're using a few different, you know what I'm saying? They're using Isaac Guerrero.
I might need to take Kyron Williams for 100 yards on the ground. Then,
you might as well at this point because they running the ball. Now I'm looking at the camera. It don't look like. Sometimes it depends on the camera and the angle, but it doesn't look like it's raining as much right now. If it's raining at all. But that plays a big factor on whether or not they run it or throw the ball. I will say that. But Brock Purdy in the shotgun, he throwing the ball now, got it to George Kittle. Second down, and a little bit to go. I had the 49ers winning it 27-24. I had a few touchdowns scored in the first quarter, at least for the 49ers, but they didn't get to do that. So we still got a lot of ball game left, man. Hey, KG, I appreciate you. Again, for calling in, my dog. If you want to tell people how they can get in contact with you or reach out to you or follow up, you can go ahead and do that, big dog.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. It's Uncle KG, man, host of Unk Talk on Team Elite Media on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I ain't dropped some content in a minute, but it's plenty of episodes on there, man, that I think y'all will thoroughly enjoy when I'm giving some free game. You feel me? And then if you want to, I've been kind of taking a step back from that too. My social media on Instagram is KingKG_official. That's KingKG_official. Just been busy, man, with just work and life, but I'm going to get back to it and keep dropping some more gems and bars for y'all. But until then, there's plenty of food out there for y'all to eat off of, man. So make sure y'all check out some episodes.
Yeah. Episodes still growing in viewership, by the way, because the bar's always going to be there. The lesson always going to be there. Uncle KG, man. KG from the Unk Talk podcast, man. Unk Talk show, I should say, man. Appreciate you again, bro, for calling in.
Oh, yeah. Anytime, you know it, man.
My dog. Good luck.
For sure.
Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. That's how we doing it, man. Kicking with KCMC from the stands of a sports fan, watching the game. Los Angeles Rams against the 49ers. The Rams on the road against the 49ers. Levi Stadium live. Third quarter, 9 minutes, 16 seconds going. Clock is ticking. 49ers have the ball on the Rams' 28-yard line. Brock Purdy hands the ball off to Isaac Guerrero, number 31, for a gain of maybe 2 yards, third down. 9 minutes to go as the clock continued to run in the third quarter. KG just called in. Uncle KG, respectively, just called in. He said he got the Lakers. He got the Rams winning the game. In a low-scoring game, which you both predicted, I got the 49ers. Not a Matthew Stafford fan at all. I want to put that out there. So, I don't care what the score is. I want the Rams to lose. Not necessarily 49ers to win, because I ain't rocking with the 49ers either. Brock Purdy in the shotgun throws the ball. It's dropped. Debo Samuel dropped the ball. Nigga was wide open, by the way. Wide open. Not wide open, but the ball was right there. He had a great lead. That was a great throw by Brock Purdy. Throws the ball in the replay. Bro, when I say the ball hit this nigga in the chest right here, bro, like literally it don't get no better. It must be raining super hard and you can't see it right now. Now, pause. It's raining a little bit, but it's not raining that hard like it was earlier in the game. So that ball should have been caught. It probably was wet, pause, but he should have caught it. He's beating himself up on the sideline right now, Debo Samuels. Either way it go, fourth and 10, San Francisco 49ers kick the ball up for the field goal. The ball is good. San Francisco 49ers officially have the lead 3-6 in the third quarter right now. Yeah, Debo Samuel, smack yourself. Smack yourself. Shout out to the 49ers continuously getting that lead against the Rams, which I need. I don't have no parlay, by the way. It ain't that deep for me. But at the same time, yes, the 49ers with the lead, 6-3. My prediction was 27-24. 27-24 with the 49ers winning it. Now, it's still a lot of time left. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Let me see. Let's fix that right there. Anything can happen. Plenty of time left. Plenty of time left. But we'll see what happens. We're going to check up on some stats as of right now. See what the statistics is looking like. Oh, give me a second. Oh, no. We're good. We're going to see what these statistics looking like in the game so far. For quarterbacks, for players, individually, player stats. All right, cool. There we go. Matthew Stafford right now, 4 for 13. Matthew Stafford, 4 for 13, 23 yards. Kyron Williams, 16 carries, 49 yards. Matthew Stafford had a carry for 11 yards and a first down. Puka Nacua, a.k.a. Pikachu, 1 yard, 1 carry, 8 yards. Blake Corum, Michigan, University of Michigan, by the way, 2 carries, 3 yards. Pikachu also has 3 receptions and 19 yards. Kyron Williams has a reception for 4 yards. That's pretty much all they're doing on offense for the Rams, I should say. As far as the 49ers, Brock Purdy, 50% on the field at least, 12 for 24 with 118 passing yards so far. Isaac Guerrero, 11 carries for 26 yards. Debo Samuels has two carries for 3 yards. Brock Purdy ran it for about 3 yards. If you got that in your parlay, shout out to you. Maybe he'll get another 1 or 2. We'll check that out. As far as receiving, George Kittle is doing the best right now. Best damage, 3 receptions for 52 yards. Jawan Jennings, 2 receptions for 31 yards. Isaac Guerrero, 4 receptions for 19 yards. Debo Samuels, 3 receptions, 16 yards so far in the third quarter. 8 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Excuse me right there. You can call into the show 313-466-4386 if you got something to say in regards to this game or anything that I'm saying in regards to sports in general, man. Shout out to Uncle KG calling into the show. Make sure you subscribe or hit that like button. If you're watching right now, live reaction to the Los Angeles Rams, who are currently 7-6 on the road at Levi Stadium in the Bay against the San Francisco 49ers, who are 6-7. Need this win today in order to be 500. Debo Samuels on the sideline right now look like is meditating. We got the Los Angeles Rams with the ball on their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Matthew Stafford under the center throws the ball. Ball is caught. Ran for the first down. Who is that number? That's Blake Corum. Blake Corum, number 22. Shout out to U of M. Blake Corum with the catch and run, number 22. Add a couple yards to Blake Corum, dog. He was in the backfield, ran through the center for the quick 5 and cut to the outside and gets the ball. Pikachu with the great block, by the way. So if you had a couple yards for Blake Corum, Shout out to you. He got those. And receptions, at least. And reception yards, I should say. First and 10, 7:46 to go. Matthew Stafford under the center throws the ball. It is caught. Number 84 for the Rams. I want to put some respect on his name. We're keeping it alive right now. Keeping it alive, keeping it alive, keeping it alive. I don't know who that is, but we're going to keep you updated. Number 84 for the Rams. Whoever that is. 7 minutes and 22 seconds to go as the clock continues to run. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. Throws back. He throws the ball. It is caught for the first down after 2nd and 1. 7 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Let me know your predictions right now. Let me know who you got winning. Let me know your score. Let me know what team you are going for. 313-466-4386. You can call in right now if you want to talk your ish. Let's go. From the stands of a sports fan, you kicking it with KC live on Team Elite Media Channel on YouTube. Matthew Stafford for the LA Rams right now in the shotgun. They are across officially in San Francisco 49ers territory. He throws the ball up. The ball is tipped. It is not caught or intercepted at all. Incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10. 6 minutes, 32 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Let's go, man. We feeling good right now. KG. Yeah, I'm buzzing, little cousin. I'm buzzing like little cousin. I'm there now. We having a good time. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We hop on and try to do a live broadcast of the game every now and then. Other than that, we do sports recap throughout all different types of major professional sports. And then every now and then, we hop on and talk some stuff about other popular topics in trending news. Matthew Stafford under the center at 2nd and 10. Hands the ball off to Kyron Williams for a few yards. Clock continues to run. 6 minutes and 15 seconds in the 3rd quarter with 3rd down. And 8 to go. San Francisco 49ers do still have the lead right now. 6-3. The Rams on 3rd down, 2 for 9 with an average 6 yards to go. They currently 3rd and 8. They are 2 for 9 on 3rd downs, and they are 3rd for 8. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun, preparing to throw the ball, throws the ball to Pikachu. Caught, took a big ass hit, but he still caught the ball, still short of the 1st down though. It's about 4th and 1 at this point. Will the Rams go for it? More than likely, yes. Offense still in the field. Yes, they are officially in San Francisco 49ers territory. I imagine they're going to go for it, which they are right now. Offense still on the field for the Los Angeles Rams. 4th and 1. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go. 3rd quarter. Clock still rolling. Matthew Stafford under the center. Quarterback sneak. 1st down. 5 minutes to go. Brock Purdy on the sideline preparing. Ready. Ready. Getting ready. I got to get my other lights so you don't see as much as what's going on back here. But we are live right now, and you kicking it with KCMC. Live on Team Elite Media. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. 1st and 10. 4.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Matthew Stafford under the quarterback, or under the center, hands the ball off to Kyron Williams for a gain of about 5. A solid run. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. 4 minutes, 10 seconds, still rolling in the 3rd quarter. The LA Rams with a 7-6 record. The 49ers with a 6-7 record. 49ers, if they win this game, both teams will be 500. Matthew Stafford under the center, 2nd and 5. 3:50 to go in the 3rd. Play clock at 5, 4, 3, 2. Flag on the play. Offsides, number 79. Havenstein. False start, I should say. False start. Havenstein of the Rams. Yeah. That's another penalty. It's going to cost the Rams, fam. 2nd and 10. Third quarter. 3 and 36. Clock still rolling. 36. 336. 330. 330. 2nd and 10. Rams had the ball. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. 3 receivers on the left. Matthew Stafford scrambles, throws the ball. You know who he gave it to. Pikachu! Nigga caught the ball with the first down. With the yak. Yards after catch. First down for Pikachu, number 17. Puka Nacua. I gotta put respect on his name. Gotta put respect on his name, fam. Pikachu be out there doing it, bro. Be out there doing it, bro. I swear to God, don't know if this man speak English. Wouldn't be surprised if he don't at all. Matthew Stafford, 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the third quarter. Under the center right now. He calls for the audible for my man to scramble. Hands the ball off. Kyron Williams for a gain of 2 yards. 2.5 to go in the third. Clock still rolling. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. They're not worried about it. Use your heart and not your eyes. Face ass. Third quarter, 2nd and 6 for the Rams. Matthew Stafford under the center. San Francisco 49ers with a 6-3 lead. 49ers 6-7 record. Rams 7-6 record. Matthew Stafford hands the ball off to Kyron Williams for a gain of about 2 yards. Clock continues to run. No timeouts. No timeouts used by either team in the second half as of yet. Clock continues to roll. 49ers defense. Touchdown allowed on last 13 red zone drive. Longest streak in NFL since 2020. I don't know what the hell that meant. I hate when they show these random ass statistics, bro, on specific days and years. We don't care about that. Matthew Stafford hands the ball off in the shotgun to Kyron Williams with the first down. 1st and 10 with a minute and 10 to go in the third quarter. Bro, they show these random statistics. The 49ers with the held to a touchdown in the last 13 quarters since 2020 and the best record in... Nigga, we don't care. Just show who has the most or the least in NFL history. We don't care about the last 4 years, 10 years, 5 years, 20 years. Nigga, in NFL history, period. Or don't show the stat. 1st and 10, LA Rams had the ball. Third quarter, 35 seconds left. Matthew Stafford hands the ball off to Kyron Williams. Couple yards, gang. Clock continues to run, 25 seconds. They more than likely going to go ahead and let this third quarter clock run out. And go into the fourth quarter. San Francisco 49ers, 6-3 lead. Going into the fourth quarter right now. The LA Rams do have the ball on the 49ers, what do you want to call it, 6-yard line, 5.5-yard line. 2nd and 3, when it's about maybe 5 yards until they get a touchdown or whatever the case may be. But still going to be a very low-scoring game. We're going to see, will the Rams score the first touchdown of the game? They're in position to do so. They are in position to do so. But will the 49ers eventually step up? We'll see. The rain has slowed down a little bit. So we'll see. Statistically speaking, as of right now, let's keep you updated. Matthew Stafford is 2 for 10 for 11 yards in regards to passing, which means they are heavily relying on their running game as of right now. We're going to give you that nice, good update. I want to make sure I'm completely up to date Matthew Stafford, 9 for 19, 67 yards. Kyron Williams, 21 carries, 72 yards, averaging 3.4 yards per carry. Matthew Stafford has 2 carries for 13 yards. Pikachu, Puka Nakua, 1 carry for 8 yards. And our dog, Blake Corum, 3 carries, 5 yards. 1.7 yards average, by the way. As far as receiving is going, Puka Nakua, a.k.a. Pikachu, he still leads. 5 receptions, 39 yards, averaging 7.8 yards per carry. Blake Corum, he also has 2 receptions for 15 yards, averaging 7.5. Then we have, who is this? Hunter Long. Hunter Long also 1 reception, 9 yards, and Kyron Williams 1 reception, 4 yards. Though defense doing a little bit of something, but that's nothing to necessarily stick out. For the 49ers, Brock Purdy is 12 for 24, still 50% from the field, 118 yards. Got Isaac Guerrero, 11 carries for 26 yards, averaging 2.4. Deebo Samuels, 2 carries, 3 yards. Brock Purdy, 1 carry for 3 yards. George Kittle, 3 receptions, 52 yards. Juwan Jennings, 2 receptions, 31 yards. Isaac Guerrero, 4 receptions, 19 yards. Deebo Samuels, 3 receptions, 16 yards. What is your parlay looking like for this game? Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show. 313-466-4386. We're going to start the 4th quarter very, very soon. We want to keep up with everything, as a matter of fact. Looking at the NFC West, Seattle has the lead, 8-5 record. Rams 7-6, Arizona 6-7, San Francisco 6-7 also. So like we said, this game is very, very critical for the NFC West because it'll put both teams at 800 if the 49ers win. 2nd and 3, 4th quarter. Rams with the ball. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. Keeps the ball. Matthew Stafford runs. Oh! He's short. I thought he fumbled, but he did not. He's short of the first down. A gain of maybe 2 yards. There is a flag on the play right now. Look like it's against the Rams. Holding. Offense. Wow. Number 87, Allen. The receiver. Or the tight end, whoever that is. Whoever it is, it's holding. The one person that he was blocking for, that was blocking for Matthew Stafford, really didn't even make a difference. Holding for no reason. First game in series history with 0 touchdowns through first 3 quarters out of 152 meetings between the Rams and the 49ers. No touchdowns in the first 3 quarters. Random ass stat we don't give a damn about. 2nd and 11 for the Rams. 14-35 to go in the 4th. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. Scrambles. Gets loose. Throws it to Pikachu. Gain of about 5 or 6. Clock continues to run. It's going to be an extremely low-scoring game, ladies and gentlemen. What a very boring game. Then again, we got to keep in mind, it was outside and it was raining very, very heavily today. It's still sprinkling, but it's not raining as hard as it was earlier. 3rd and 4. 13-53 to go in the 4th quarter. Clock still rolling down. Play clock down to 6-5. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. Scrambles. Tosses his sidearm. Incomplete. Flag on the play also. Clock stops at 13:41. Everybody looking curious. What's going on? Where's the flag? Officials talking to each other, trying to figure out what's going on. Who is it against? Deshaun Havenstein against his defender. Look like it might be another hold on Havenstein. He tried to let his arms go. Multiple Wow. 2 flags against the Rams. Both of them declined. Holding and too many men on the field, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. So as of right now, fourth and 4. If I got that correct. 4th and 4 look like their punter is coming out on the field for the Rams. 23-yard field goal attempt for the Rams to tie the game. 13:41 to go in the 4th. The ball is tight. The kick is up. The kick is good. 13:38 to go in the 4th quarter. 13:38 to go in the 4th quarter. Yeah, let's turn that down right there. All right, so right now, like we said, the game is tied. 4th quarter. No touchdown score. Even though the Rams got all the way down the field within the red zone. Now, in the first half, both teams were struggling to get past midfield. Even though it was raining, it was a crazy rain. Now, it seems like it's no problem to get to midfield, past midfield, or in the red zone. But no team is scoring a touchdown. So, two field goals for both teams, 6-6. We'll wait for the actual score to update behind us right now. We'll do that right there. We're going to let that score update behind us. We're going to let that score update. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep, 6-6. Rams, 49ers, Thursday Night Football to officially kick off Week 15 in the NFL. Week 15 in the NFL, man. Let me know your prediction. I had the Rams winning 27-24. I'm still going to put that out there. And then Uncle KG called in. He had the San Francisco 49ers losing, the Rams winning. Yeah, like some low scoring. I forgot what he said his prediction was. Maybe like 21-10 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to get that back. Hold on. Come on, fam. What they doing? See, this is what you get when you do a live show. You kicking it with KCMC live on YouTube from the stands of a sports fan. From the stands of a sports fan. We're doing a live reaction to the LA Rams against the San Francisco 49ers. Oh, yeah. We're making all these adjustments live, man. So you can go off in the live chat also in the comments. Let me know what you think. 313-466-4386. We got everything pulled up if you really want to go there for real. If you really want to go there. Yeah. So anyway, an important game for the 49ers to win. Because if they win, they actually tie second place in the NFC West with the Rams, making them both 7-7 in their division. So that'll only leave what I think the Seahawks in the lead, if I'm not mistaken, in their division. I think the Cardinals will be losing, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, go off in the live chat in the comments. Let me know what your prediction is for this game. Let me know what your prediction is for the NFC West. Who will lead? Who will be the leader at the end of the season? That's going to be interesting. I actually like Geno Smith and the Seahawks. I like Geno Smith, but they gave the Detroit Lions a little bit of trouble the last couple seasons. But we finally got our get back, if I'm not mistaken, this season. But we lost to the Bucks, the Buccaneers, this season. That was the loss that the Lions had. So anyway, we looking in the fourth quarter, 3 minutes, 37 seconds. Clock still rolling. Brock Purdy in the shotgun throws the ball to Deebo Samuel for a gain of a few, but a flag is on the play. About 3.5 minutes to go. Excuse me. In the fourth quarter. We live on YouTube From the stands of a sports fan, we about to see what this flag is on. Ineligible player down the field on the offense. And pass interference on the defense. Like both penalties offset is what this shit is what I'm trying to say basically. Yeah, George Kittle. Yo goofy ass. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure. All right. So whatever the case may be, penalties offset. 1st and 20 for the San Francisco 49ers. God. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. On the 49ers 10-yard line. The ball is thrown. The ball is tipped. Pause. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 20. 13 minutes, 14 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Man, will the 49ers even get a first down, to be honest with you? Yeah. All right, 49ers still on the 49ers 10-yard line. 2nd and 10. Brock Purdy in the shotgun throws the ball. The ball is up and incomplete to Deebo Samuels. Down the field, 3rd and 20. 13:09 in the fourth quarter. Clock not rolling. Excuse me. It was an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass does stop the clock, just to give you some context. Incomplete pass does stop the clock. I see the play. I see Deebo Samuels. I see the matchup. I see him being open. I don't see what happened. He dove, and I don't know. It just wasn't there. Bad catch, bad throw. 3rd and 20, 13:08 to go. Brock Purdy hands the ball off. Wow, but they get a big gain. Pause. Isaac Guerrero for a gain of like 18, 17. They're only short 3 yards, but they are going to punt the ball. They are going to punt the ball. No doubt about it. You got to punt the ball after that. So 12:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Clock still rolling down. 4th and 4. San Francisco 49ers, who are currently 6 and 7, punting the ball right now. Punt is up. And there's a flag on the play. More than likely holding. This is crazy. Illegal formation. Kicking team? Wow. Illegal formation kicking team. It's like the second flag on the special team. Like, what is special team? I don't know. At this point, it's like who's going to score the first touchdown? That's what the money should be going towards. Who's scoring the first touchdown? Cause we're looking at 2 field goals per team. Rams kicked the field goal in the second quarter and the fourth quarter, and the San Francisco 49ers kicked the field goal in the first quarter and the third quarter. Opposite of each other. Each quarter filled with so much action of a field goal. Anyway, that's hilarious, bro. We are ultimately looking at an NFC West battle right now that the San Francisco 49ers desperately need. Really to make the conference interesting, the division interesting, if I'm being honest. Because other than that, the Los Angeles Rams will have a comfortable or a decently comfortable second place lead in the NFC West. Right under the Seahawks, if I'm not mistaken, who are 8-5. And then you'll have, I forgot, the Cardinals and then the 49ers, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that, which is what we just looked at. Yeah, Uncle KC feeling his buzz right now. But we having a good time. Nonetheless, I'm going to give you not enough. Mustard! I'm sorry. I can't help it, bro. I can't help it, bro. That shit live. Shout out to Kendrick. Team stats. 174 yards for the Rams, 158 yards for the San Francisco 49 total. That's total yards. As far as passing, the San Francisco 49ers, for what I would almost call obvious reasons, have more passing yards, 109 yards versus the Rams 74 yards. Holding the Rams to less than 100 yards of passing. Matthew Stafford currently under the center, fourth quarter, 12 minutes, 25 seconds left as the clock continues to roll. He throws it up. Pikachu catches the ball. Long ass catch. Probably the best catch of the game so far. Puka Nacua. Gotta put respect on his name. That's at least about a 25-yard catch. At least a 25-yard catch. Easily. Longest catch of the day that I've seen. And I've been watching most of the game, if not all. We knew Pikachu would show up in this game. Matthew Stafford under the under the center. First and 10. 11 minutes, 40 seconds to go. He hands the ball off to Kyren Williams. Doing a live stream of the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers right now. I will join in shortly after the game is over. Yes, sirski. All right, that's my boys on the PlayStation talking about Modern Warfare 3. You can come see me, KCM 313, if you want to. Matthew Stafford hands the ball off to Kyren Williams for a gain of nothing. Third down. Less than 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Tie 6-6 with the Los Angeles Rams with a 7-6 record and the San Francisco 49ers 6-7 record. Much needed win for the 49ers, even though the 49ers look like they're starting to lose control of this game, and the 49ers defense, or I should say the Los Angeles Rams offense, is starting to look like they're looking pretty solid. Matthew Stafford under the center. Clock still rolling, less than 10 and a half to go in the fourth quarter. Play clock at 3, 2, 1. Matthew Stafford snaps the ball. Scrambles back, throws the ball up to Kyren Williams with no game. As a matter of fact, a loss of 1. 49ers defense shows up, fourth down for the Los Angeles Rams. 10:02 to go with clock still scrambling. Look like they're sending their field goal unit out on the field. I'm sorry, was that Kyren? Yep, that was Kyren Williams. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. All right, Los Angeles Rams send their kicker out. 9 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the fourth quarter with the clock still rolling down. 6-6 tied up. This is for the Rams to take the lead for the first time. Kick is up. Kick is good. 9-6. Los Angeles Rams officially with the lead in the fourth quarter. What a very underwhelming game today. Underwhelming. Niggas rarely use that word. Underwhelming. This is like a very lackluster game. Not a touchdown scored yet. The real parlay, the real bet goes to who's going to score the first touchdown, or is there going to be a touchdown scored at all? This is where FanDuel, Kings, whatever they call it, all these other underdog fantasy, goddamn, all them other ones, MGM Grand, y'all when you think somebody's going to score a touchdown and they don't, it's like it's crazy. I feel like you got to take the weather into consideration and whether or not the arena or the stadium actually has an open field. Because some places where they experience all 4 seasons, for example, Detroit, Michigan, we experience all 4 seasons in a week sometimes. It'll go from 75 to 40 with snowing and rain and leaves falling all in 1 week. We have Ford Field, which has a dome, bro. Then you have Buffalo, New York, for example, with the Bills play. They play outside with no dome, bro. And it snows like 3 feet around that mug. So that plays a complete difference also. So you have to pay attention to whether or not these stadiums have a dome or if it's outside. And then pay attention to the weather. Because when you would think California, you think, oh, they play outside, they're going to be good. No, sometimes it is going to rain in California. Even in Northern California, the Bay. So it's been raining like crazy. Now, it's not raining as heavy as it was earlier, but it is still raining today throughout this game. So there hasn't been as many pass plays or as many yards caught. We're looking at replays right now. Deebo Samuels and other receivers dropping passes. Deebo Samuel, 7 targets, 3 receptions, 16 yards. Less than 50% as far as targets are concerned for Deebo Samuels, a star player for the 49ers. With that being said, Rams kick the ball, 49ers get the ball, couple yards gain. Currently, Rams have the lead, 9-6 in the 4th quarter. We're going to go to commercial real quick and come right back. You kicking with KC.
So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life insurance and didn't leave a will. And now you're stuck with a funeral bill. Try Frugal Funeral Homes. We even bury pets too. If multiple family members died, try our 2-for-1 special. Frugal Funeral Homes, where the hole is already dug in. So when your family kicks the bucket, we bury for your budget. So your loved one just died, and all you can do is cry. We're so sorry about your loss. But what about casket costs? They had no life.
Yes, sir. What up, though? You kicking it with KCMC. This is from the stands of a sports fan. My man Pots and Pans doing a live reaction of the Los Angeles Rams against the San Francisco 49ers game right now on YouTube. That's what you call breaking the seal, ladies and gentlemen. My nephews. Uncle KC had to break the seal. All right, so we still in the 4th quarter right now. The 49ers actually are losing the game. We're going to do a quick refresh right now so you can see the game. Los Angeles Rams with the lead right now. They have the lead 9-6. 9-6. The Los Angeles Rams did recently kick a field goal, and they got the lead 9-6. So we're going to let that refresh in the background very, very soon. But as of right now, 4th quarter, 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go as the clock winds down. San Francisco 49ers have the ball currently. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. 2nd and 7 to go. Rams with the lead, 9-6. Brock Purdy in the shotgun, throws the ball. Ball is caught. First down. Plus 1 yard. First down. There we go. And that's officially past midfield for the San Francisco 49ers, landing into Los Angeles Rams territory. That pass was caught by George Kittle, by the way. Brock Purdy to George Kittle. Doing pretty good, by the way. If you bet on George Kittle, I don't know how many yards. 4 receptions, 61 yards for George Kittle right now. 1st and 10 for San Francisco 49ers. Officially into Rams territory. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. Throws the ball up. Oh, it is incomplete. Would have been a nice catch and game, but it's incomplete. Clock stopped at 6:40 in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 10. 6:40 to go in this game. And not a team has scored a touchdown. Who do you have winning a touchdown first in the game? 313-466-4386. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we made a mess. Almost dropped the microphone and made a mess. Yup. Unk buzzing like little cousin. Brock Purdy hands the ball off. Short game. Just short of the 1st down. Isaac Guerendo. Crazy stain, fam. Crazy stain on my shirt. My Kick It With KCMC shirt too, man. We're going to get that fixed. It is what it is. Los Angeles Rams, excuse the background, but the Rams do have the lead right now, 9-6 against the San Francisco 49ers, excuse me. San Francisco 49ers currently trailing in the 4th quarter. 6 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. Clock still winding down. Brock Purdy in the shotgun hands the ball off with a loss of a few yards to Isaac Guerendo. Now the yards starting to kind of teeter a little bit more towards the Los Angeles Rams. Los Angeles Rams have 233 yards total with the San Francisco 49ers 197 yards. Excuse me. Passing yards, though, San Francisco 49ers have the advantage with 134 at least against the 125 against the Rams. Rushing yards, though, Rams have a big advantage, 108 against a 63. And yards per play, they both equal out about the same. 4.4 for the Rams, 4 for the 49ers. First touchdown of the game, Kyren Williams. 40, no, excuse me. Nope, that is a interception. Wow. Interception. Williams, number 24 on the Rams against the 49ers. Brock Purdy throws his first interception of the game. I had both quarterbacks throwing an interception, and Brock Purdy does it first in the 4th quarter. How disappointing. Yo, the play is so crazy. I look up and see that the ball is caught in the end zone. I'm thinking, damn, touchdown Rams. Forgetting that the 49ers have the ball. That's how open that the Rams player was. Like, I don't know who Brock Purdy was throwing to. So, obviously, interception, first turnover of the game. And it was against Brock Purdy and the 49ers. So the Rams have the ball now. This thing looks crazy on my shirt, fam. Crazy on my shirt. Yeah. It is what it is. We are where we are. We're doing a live reaction right now. Los Angeles Rams against the San Francisco 49ers. A battle of the NFC West. 49ers desperately needing this win in order to make both teams 500 and tie it up for second place in the NFC West, right under the Seattle Seahawks and Geno Smith. This game continuously low scoring as predicted, but not as low scoring as predicted. I predicted 24-27. Neither team has scored a touchdown. But we'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. I'm watching this commercial with Matthew Stafford and his wife, Kelly Stafford. This sleep number bed. I already told you, I got a different feeling for Matthew Stafford as a Lions fan. somebody who's been a dedicated Lions fan and watched Matthew Stafford play for the Lions for over a decade, I guess we can say. It is what it is. So, yeah. Currently, fourth quarter, less than 10 minutes to go. The Rams do currently have the lead. We're going to let this this background refresh as soon as possible. I'm this close to taking my shirt off, fam. I ain't going to lie to you. This close to taking my shirt off, fam. A very clean pick, by the way, from the Los Angeles Rams, number 24, Williams. Put some respect on this man's name. It's not enough. Hey. Must have on the beat. All right, excuse me. That's Darius Williams, by the way. Darius Williams, excuse me. Darius Williams for the first turnover of the game and interception against Brock Purdy in the fourth quarter. Had to put some respect on that man's name. Matthew Stafford under the center, throws the ball. The ball is tipped, but the ball is also caught. Second and 4, I should say. Fourth quarter, 4 minutes, 41 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Matthew Stafford is under the center. There's a little bit of movement on offense. He scrambles back, throws the ball. The ball is caught for the first down. First down, I should say. Number 84, Long for the Rams. Pause. Let's see who that is. Hunter Long. Shout out to Hunter Long for the reception on the Los Angeles Rams. Matthew Stafford, 14 for 26, 139 yards. Kyron Williams, 23 rush, 80 yards. 23 carries for 80 yards. Matthew Stafford under the center, first and 10, fourth quarter. 4.5 minutes left to go. Hands the ball off to Kyron Williams. Woo! With a big game. 9, if not 10 yards. Is that a first down? Short. He is short. 4 minutes and 13 seconds to go with the clock still running down in the fourth quarter. Why is my background not refreshing? Let's get this done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that done, please, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get that refresh, producer? Thank you. 9-6. Los Angeles with the ball. And they get the first down, by the way. With a quarterback sneak, Matthew Stafford a few yards. You had him on your parlay getting a couple yards. There it is. I told you that white boy run every now and then when he need to. He look like he about 50, but he'll get that ball ran every now and then when he need to. Still don't think he's in that. He's a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong. He's not a sorry quarterback. But he's not great. Do I think he needs Hall of Fame somewhere? Hell no. Not for the Lions and for sure not for the Lions. Just because he got y'all, man, hell no. Matthew Stafford under the center, scrambles back, throws the ball. It is caught for a couple yards at the catch. Number 86 for the Rams. Put some respect on his name, man. Parkinson. That's Kobe Parkinson, by the way, for the catch. Kobe Parkinson. Who was wide open. Who was wide open, by the way. My background still didn't refresh. Not happy with that. The Rams have the lead 9-6. Fourth quarter, 3:01. Clock stop. Play clock at 3, 2. Matthew Stafford under center hikes the ball. Kyron Williams with the reception, or with the running yards and the first down, by the way. A gain of about 5, maybe 6. First and 10. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 2:35. Clock still runs. Fourth quarter. Getting close to the, more than likely they're going to try to go ahead and let the 2 minute warning run in the fourth quarter. No, they're gonna have to get the playoff. 6 seconds left in the play clock. 2:15 left in the game clock. Fourth quarter. Matthew Stafford in the center hands the ball off to Kyron Williams for a gain of about 5. Yep, about second and 5. 2:08 left. Clock is stopped. Somebody call a timeout. Somebody call a timeout. Playoff probability with a win. Los Angeles 50% chance. With a loss 23% chance. With a win, 49ers have 11% chance. With a loss, 49ers have a 0.1% chance of going to the playoffs. Basically meaning the 49ers ain't going to the playoffs if they lose. They have to win this game. They have to win this game. If the Rams win, they only got a 50% chance of going to the playoffs. Trash this division is. So the 49ers need to win. This is a must win for them, basically. Matthew Stafford under the center. 2:09 to go in the fourth quarter. Clock is stopped. Play clock at 2. With a timeout called from the Rams. Their first timeout. Rams with the lead, 9-6. Like we said, much needed win for the San Francisco 49ers. Even though the Rams have the ball, look like they're in control. We'll see what that turnout is. We're going to try to refresh this background for you, too. It's not enough. Hey. Mustard on the beat. Mustard. Yeah, say that shit. Let's go ahead. Fourth quarter, 2:09 to go. 2nd and 7. Rams have the ball. Matthew Stafford in the center hands the ball off the Pikachu for a gain of about 1 or 2. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Third down, though. 2-minute warning. Officially 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter. Third down for the Rams. So, Rams have the lead 9-6. It is still raining. It looks like it is raining relatively heavy, or moderately, I should say. So the weather conditions are heavily affecting the gameplay. With that being said, it is a very extremely low scoring game, 1-digit scoring game. With that being said, all field goals, 3 field goals for the Los Angeles Rams, 1 or 2 for the San Francisco 49ers. The point behind that is who's going to score the first touchdown. First touchdown for either team. Who do you have? As of right now, you would think the 49ers will not have the first touchdown. It looks like the Rams will. I believe they're in 49ers territory, and it's third down if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. It'll either end up being a touchdown or another field goal, which still make it a one-possession game for the 49ers to come down, score, and win with less than 2 minutes. So we'll see how this goes. With that being said, it could be a possible 13-9 game. 49ers win. I know that's me changing it up, but it definitely isn't going the way I thought initially. So my now prediction is 13-9. San Francisco win. 1 touchdown. That's tough. Not gonna lie, that's tough. That's tough. But we will see what happens. Ultimately, we're gonna keep you live and updated right here. You're kicking it with KCMC from the stands of a sports fan on Team Elite Media. If you are watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, we like to keep up to date. Different sports, different leagues, professional leagues. We do a little bit of baseball, but majority basketball and football. all Detroit Lions, Pistons, Red Wings, Tigers fans right here. But nonetheless, we still like to keep it non-biased as possible. When it comes to sports, I'm a little biased. Not even gonna lie to you, we gonna keep it funky. But we are, like I said, currently in the week 15 of 18 of the 2024-2025 season with a very, very important game for the NFC West. Los Angeles Rams against the San Francisco 49ers. Los Angeles Rams currently have the ball. 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun throws the ball. It is up. It is caught. Hunter Parkinson. Excuse me, not Hunter Parkinson. Kobe Parkinson for the catch and the first down. Clock continues to wind down. Look like there is a timeout by the 49ers. Smart. Less than 2 minutes to go. Definitely smart because they're going to run the clock out at this point. With them being in the red zone officially, Kobe Parkinson, that catch puts the puts the Los Angeles Rams in the red zone. 49ers territory. 49ers called that timeout. Very important to watch. So it's definitely possible that the Rams could score a touchdown unless the 49ers get a stop or a turnover. So I'll put some respect on Kobe Parkinson's name, which we like to do right here. Put some respect on somebody's name if they're out there doing what they got to do. Minute 55 left. With the Rams with the ball. 1st and 10, San Francisco 18-yard line at Levi Stadium. Current updates as of right now. Matthew Stafford has 160 yards for 16 for 27. We got Kyren Williams, 26 carries, 101 yards. He broke the 100-yard mark. Matthew Stafford got a few carries, I should say. 4 carries, 18 yards. Puka Nacua, 2 carries, 11 yards. Blake Corum, 3 carries, 5 yards. Puka Nacua, a.k.a. Pikachu, 7 receptions with 97 yards. He will break that 100-yard mark for sure. Kobe Parkinson, 2 receptions, 21 yards. And then we got Hunter Long also. Hunter Long, 2 receptions, 17 yards. Blake Corum, 2 receptions, 15 yards. Who is this? Atwell. Tutu Atwell. He has 1 reception, 6 yards. Kyren Williams, 2 receptions, 4 yards. That's for the Rams. For the 49ers, Brock Purdy, 14 for 30. 142 yards with an interception, by the way. Isaac Guerrero, 16 carries, 57 yards. Okay. Deebo Samuels, 2 carries, 3 yards. Brock Purdy, 1 carry, 3 yards. We got George Kittle with 4 receptions and 61 yards, leading the team. We got Jawan Jennings, 2 receptions, 31 yards. Isaac Guerrero, 4 receptions, 18 yards. Deebo Samuels, 3 receptions, 16 yards. And who is this? Ricky Purcell, 1 reception, 16 yards. Showed up big. The Rams currently have the ball. Matthew Stafford under the center. 4th quarter. Minute 52 yards. Minute 50 to go. Excuse me. 49ers using another timeout. Stop it at 151. Stopping the clock at 151. 49ers with 1 timeout to go. Very important to note. 2nd down for the Rams. With a 9-6 lead. Close up of Deebo Samuels on the sideline, looking very, very frustrated, confused, lost, don't know what to do. The Rams with the ball, 2nd and 7. Matthew Stafford under the center, scrambles back, hands the ball off to Kyren Williams to continue to let the clock run. No timeouts for the 49ers. Clock runs down. Minute 35 and running. Kyren Williams doing his thing. What are we doing right here? Waiting for my background to load up. 9-6 with the Rams lead. background does not reflect that right now. The Rams have to play the Jets, the Cardinals, and I believe the Seahawks for their remaining schedule is what they just showed right here live on Amazon Prime. Matthew Stafford in the center hands the ball off to Kyron Williams on 3rd and 6 with a gain of about 3, maybe 4. Key play right there. Key stop. 4th down. 50 seconds left. 30 on the play clock. 20-second difference. We're going to see what the Rams does. If they kick the field goal. If they go for it. Whatever the case may be. If they even call a timeout. But it's about 20 seconds difference. Offense still on the field. Looks like they're going for it on 4th down. 4th and 3. 21. 20 seconds to go. 0 second. They take the penalty. Or they call a timeout. What did they do? They called a timeout. They did not take the penalty. Smart. Smart by Sean McVay. 1 timeout to go by the Los Angeles Rams. About 19 seconds to go. This is about to end the series right here, ladies and gentlemen. The game. They're showing the NFC playoff picture with the Rams in the hunt with a 7-6 record. Currently, the Lions with the clinched playoff berth and the Eagles clinched playoff berth. Lions 12-1 record. Eagles 11-2 record. The Rams are in the hunt in the NFC. In the hunt. Currently lining up their kicker. 4th and 3. 20 seconds to go. Lining up the kick for the field goal. In Levi Stadium. 49er Stadium in the Bay. It's 10:59 Eastern Standard Time. The kick is up. The kick is good. The Rams have the lead 12-6. 18 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. 18 seconds left. Can the 49ers get down the field with no timeouts? The Rams have 1 timeout. 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. I had the 49ers winning. My dog, KG, Uncle KG called in. He had the Rams winning. By a very short margin, by the way. Low-scoring game. I think he said like 21-10. Either way it go, he had the Rams winning. I had the 49ers winning. Still 18 seconds left. We'll see, but it looks like the Rams are favored to win right now and walk away with this win in a 2nd place lead in the NFC West. And still be in the hunt for the playoffs. 49ers lose this game, they officially cooked. They ain't going to the playoffs. Not even reaching the playoffs, fam. Next week, Thursday Night Football to kick off Week 16. Broncos and the Chargers. Sean Payton, former head coach of the the goddamn on New Orleans Saints, Sean Payton, the former head coach of New Orleans Saints, now the coach of the Broncos, who are doing pretty decent. And then you got them going against Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers. Now the 49ers officially received the catch from the Los Angeles Rams. Deebo Samuels received the catch, couple yards gain. Looked like there was some type of horse collar pull, and there is a flag on the play. With 11 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Horse collar tackle on the kickoff team, number 21, against the Los Angeles Rams. They'll get a couple yards from that. How effective will it be? 11 seconds to go in the game. The Rams with a 6-point lead, 12-6. Close up on most players. Everybody's mouth wide open. Don't nobody know what's going to happen. 1st and 10. 50-yard line for the 49ers. 1st and 10. No field goal is necessary. They need a touchdown. They can get maybe 2 plays off. 18 seconds left on the play clock. 11 seconds frozen on the game clock. First and 10 for the 49ers. Timeout for the Rams. Their last timeout. Oh, yeah. It's getting interesting. The Rams have to take that timeout. They say, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, coach. Let's take a look at this one. Even though we on defense, a little bit of rain still going on in the Bay right now, San Francisco. The Rams have the lead, 12-6. 49ers have the ball in Rams territory, 11 seconds to go. Excuse me, they are at midfield, 50-yard line. They can maybe get 2 plays off depending on if they can get to the sideline. Brock Purdy in the shotgun, 1 in the backfield, 3 receivers out in the wide, 6 in the play clock. Ball is hiked. Brock Purdy, he scrambles, he throws the ball up, incomplete. 5 seconds. 5 seconds going off the clock. 6 seconds left total in the game. Last play of the game, basically, ladies and gentlemen. Last play of the game. Rams win it, or the 49ers go for it all in a Hail Mary play. Will we see a miracle, ladies and gentlemen? Will the Rams easily walk away with this game? Ball is tight. Brock Purdy scrambles. He is sacked. That's the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Los Angeles Rams get the win, 12-6. No touchdown scored in this game. Los Angeles Rams officially with the 8-6 record, and the San Francisco 49ers continue their losing streak with a now 6-8 record. Reverse. Hey, man, let me know what you think about both teams. Let me know what your predictions are for the Super Bowl. Also, appreciate you for kicking it with KCMC. If you got this far in the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to try to go live again next week, Thursday. Appreciate you again. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We up out of here.